Hi, this is a quick video going over the basics of a file system. So let's say that we have a normal file on my desktop called school, and we have a couple folders inside it: homework, reports, labs, and a passwords.txt file. If we were to look at this in a more conceptual view, we can kind of draw this tree graph of a file. And as you can see, the school file has various other folders in it, which are these bubbles that have other things in it. And it also has passwords.txt, which is just a file, so it doesn't have anything else in it. But like most folders, it's within other folders, which are in other folders, which are found within this root node right here. And all computers have a root folder, and it's basically the biggest folder that all other folders are in. And it's usually where a computer starts when we search for a file. Usually we denote it with a little slash, but it depends on your operating system and a lot of other things. Next, I'm going to talk about a enode, which is essentially how we keep track of where a file is, or where a file is stored in memory. So every file has its own enode, and enodes store all of the information about a file, all of its properties, like for example its size and its location. Where in the storage of a computer a file is stored. If you have a hard disk, these might be little strips of magnets or little cells in an SSD, but the importance don't matter too much. Also, all enodes have a specific unique number that allows us to keep track of them. Finally, we have directories, which contain, every folder has a directory, which contains the list of everything within the folder. So within the folder I showed you at first, we have our homework folder, our reports folder, our labs folder, and then our password.txt file. Oops, let me draw .txt real quick. Sorry about that. And it also corresponds to the enode number that each folder or file has, as other directories have enode numbers as well. And so this directory kind of acts much like a phone book, where we can take a look at the name that we want and we go to the specific enode number. So using what I just introduced, I'm going to walk through real quick how we'd get the passwords.txt file if we were in the school folder. So if I were in the school folder, I would kind of ask myself, okay, what do I want? I want the passwords.txt enode. So we go to the directory and we say, and we look for it. Okay, here's passwords.txt, here's its enode number. Then the computer goes to the enode and looks, okay, to get the to get the passwords.txt data, I have to go to these spots in storage, and then it loads them in. And that's how we know where a file is once we've stored it. And if we want to go to files that are further away than just this current file, all we'd have to do is just repeat the process. If we were right here, we'd go to the documents folder, go to the school folder, and go to the passwords.txt file. And yep, that's how operating systems work. Thank you.